Covering Martin County with the largest news team on the Treasure Coast. Local governments across our viewing area are making choices right now that will affect your finances through the year. Treasure Coast Bureau Chief Brian Garner spent the day with commissioners in Martin County, where the fire department was in the hot seat, and your tax rate is likely to go up.
It is no secret that homes are worth less this year than they were last. There's less tax money coming into local governments. And in the case of Martin County, that left a $10 million budget hole to fill. For commissioners, they have to make some tough choices, whether to cut jobs and services, raise taxes, or a combination of these. And so far, they have been reluctant to make any big cuts. They refuse to cut grant money to nonprofit organizations such as the Humane Society and the Council on Aging. The Sheriff's Office did agree to trim its budget and forego raises for its deputies. But today the big debate was over the fire department. Even though the department has done a good job of controlling its overtime costs, the firefighters union has a contractually guaranteed 5% raise this year. At a time when so many people are giving up raises, taking pay cuts, or losing jobs altogether, some commissioners found that hard to stomach. They refused to pass the fire department's budget and made some strong suggestions that the union should come forward and voluntarily give up that raise.
Ball's in your court. If you want to, hopefully you'll have had a good dialogue with your membership. They will understand what the ramifications of the final adoption are going to be.
Now, I know financial times change, and people are hurting out there, and I think our firefighters in this community, they are part of the community. They understand that.
If the firefighters union does not agree to give up that raise, some commissioners talked about making deeper cuts to the department. Chief Ferraro said that would amount to closing one or more fire stations, something no one wants to see happen. So a lot of pressure on this department right now. At this point, the county administrator is proposing an increase to the tax rate. For the average homeowner in Martin County, that would amount to about a $70 tax increase this year. Reporting from Stewart, I'm Brian Garner, WPTV News Channel 5.